Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We are sitting outside today because it is beautiful out here. I think it's officially spring. Like, it feels really, really nice out, and I'm so excited about it. Let's see. Bo is doing great. He woke up this morning, and I could just tell he is completely back to normal. Yesterday, he was a little fussy in the morning, but then in the evening, I said, do you want to go to baseball? And he got his bag, and he wanted to go to baseball. And so we went, and he did great. And then this morning he woke up, and he just seems really, really good. So I'm so thankful for that. Come here, bro. Come sit. And we're going to do a little bit of school today with him and just be outside. And that's really all we have planned. So, yeah, it's going to be a great day. Next week we have 3 birthdays. Oh, careful. We have 3 birthdays, so we're getting ready for those too. So that's going to be a really big, fun week next week. Okay, we are going to have a little porch chat today because you are almost 1. Next week, you are turning 1 year old. I remember doing porch chats with you when you were sleeping and you were just a little bitty baby. And now here you are wanting me to put you down and go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yeah. Yes, you say dada now. Yep. You also say mama. You say mama. And you wave bye-bye. You wave bye-bye now. Yep. And you're silly. You're very silly. You still love your sleep, which is really awesome. And you love all the food. You do love all the food. And you love your siblings. And right now you want to go play with Bo. Okay, so I'm about to do a Lash tutorial because after the porch chat with baby Laura, this is my number 2 most requested video. She's trying to play with my cords over here. But I'm so excited about Wink Click's new branding. So they're now called The Click. And they're going to be the same amazing company as they always have been, but they're going to expand and make it somehow even better. And one of the first things that they did was, I'm opening my box here of all the amazing new things that they have. But one of the things that they did is they have a new lash, and it's called Debut. And this lash is one that is great for any eye shape, any style. It's a great everyday lash, but it's also good for really just anyone. So I'm going to, of course, use the espresso one. And so I'm going to be using these. These are their Debut Espresso Lash. And look at how awesome they are. They're not too full. They're wispy. And they're just perfect. They're like the perfect lash. And I've had these in my hands for like a week. And I have been like dying to put these on. I'm so excited. But these are the Eden Lash, and I love these so much. This is their espresso version of the Eden Lash, and the espresso version is like their very dark brown option, which I love for light-haired, fair-complected. I think it looks really natural on me, and so I always like their espresso lash, but I have the black ones to also wear, like if I want to make it just a little bit extra. And one thing I love about Click Lashes is it saves me so much time in the morning because I don't have to do anything with my eyes. I don't put mascara on. I don't do anything, but I could always do mascara. And so I've had these on for about 3 weeks now. And so the glue is a little bit loose on them. And so you can just pull them off. They have lash remover if you want to change your lashes before the glue is, kind of coming off. But, I can just pull these off at this point. I don't know if you can see, but like my natural lash is fine. Like it's still there. There's not any lashes. I'm not pulling off my lashes when I take these off. And and these last about 3 weeks per set. And it saves so much time because I'm like literally doing my lashes here at the counter. My kids are right there. I don't have to go to a salon and spend hundreds of dollars and hours. I can just do these here. And I love that I can have salon. And so here's what it looks like. Normal lash, even lash. You can see it's still very natural, but this one's just a little bit extra, but it's still just a natural look. And this has been on for 3 weeks, so that's amazing. So I just remove the lash and then I wipe my eye, just kind of clean it up a little bit. And this is one of their new products that they sent. It is a lash curler. Sometimes it's good just to curl your lash a little bit before you do the lashes. You don't have to do this, but this is one of their like really amazing products that they have. And so in the past, I've always used like a Q-tip to put my lashes on. And you can do that. You can use a Q-tip. But I'm trying to do it the right way here and use the actual tools that the professionals use. And so I'm going to be using these. Okay, so now it's time to put the lashes on. So I take them out of the box. Here they are again. They're so pretty. And you can start on the inside or outside. I like to start on the inside and go to the outside. I think it's just personal preference, but I've done both ways and they're both fine. So I hold it just lightly. Their glue is amazing. I would never use another glue with lashes because their glue is kind of the key. It keeps it on for 3 weeks. It's amazing. And it's not too tacky. It doesn't hurt your eyes. My eyes are not irritated by this at all. It doesn't take my natural lash off. So I just put like a little bubble. You can see, where's it at there? Just a tiny bubble. And then, okay, so I've grabbed the lash with the glue, with the tool, and you just put it in place. And right when you feel the glue touch your skin of your eyelid, leave it in place. Like, don't mess with it anymore or you'll end up just with a mess. Trust me, I've done it and it's bad. I brought a mirror over here to help me because I normally stand with a mirror. So I'm going to try to do it here, but I might have to go to my mirror. Okay. Okay, and then you just put it in place. There it is. And you leave it. And then you go to the next one and the next one and the next one. And you just put all the segments in place. Alright, and so then you grab the second lash. And I love that these are in segments. They're not like a strip lash because I think it makes it look so much more natural, so much more custom to your eye. And I think that's one of the keys why they last so long, because they're smaller segments, not like a big strip lash that doesn't last as long and doesn't look as good. One thing that's unique about Wink Click lashes too is that they go under your natural lash. Like strip lashes that I've tried in the past go over your lash, but the fact that these go under your natural lash make them look so natural, and I just love them so much. I've used these several years. All right, so here's the glue on this segment. I'm just going to overlap it just a tiny, tiny bit so it clicks together. And I'm going to put it on the second. All right, so I've got 3 segments on now. And there's 5 segments total. And some lash types, I end up using all the segments, and some I don't. And then some of them I end up trimming. So it just depends on just the style of lash. But I'm on the 4th segment right now. Got baby crawling up my feet here. And it's just the same step over and over. You just put a little bubble of the glue on. Okay. You grab it with the tool. And I have to say, the tool is definitely more easy than using my hands and a Q-tip. I will say that. I wish I would have done that sooner. And you just put it in place. And like that. It's like that easy. It's so awesome. And then let's see, on the end, I think I'm going to use probably half of the last segment. I'll trim it and then put it right there at the end. Today's devotional is patience in the process. Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. The reflection for moms is patience is one of the hardest things to practice as a mother, especially in times of trial or frustration. God calls us to be patient even when we don't see immediate results or answers. In moments of waiting, whether it's for your children's growth or answers to your prayers, trust that God is working in the background. Patience is part of the process, and it's in the waiting that we grow the most. The reflection for teens is it's tough to wait when you want something to happen right away, but God tells us to be patient in difficult times, whether it's waiting for an answer, a change, or something to get better. Patience teaches us to trust God more. Even when it's hard, keep holding on to hope and keep praying. God is listening, and He is working in ways that you can't always see. How do you feel when you have to wait for something that you really want? And how can we remind each other to be patient when things don't happen right away? This is one of those universal devotional topics that it can pertain to any walk of life and any season. When we pray for something, we think we need the answer that we want now. But God shows us over and over and over that He has perfect timing. And even when the answer is no or not yet, we sometimes hear no forever, but God sees, I'm working on you in the waiting, and just be faithful, keep trusting, don't lose heart, I want what's best for you kind of, mentality we need to think. But it's easy to get frustrated. It's easy to lose hope, but we need to remember that God is working in the waiting, and He's not done with us yet. Oh, thank you for holding the door. You're such a gentleman. Thank you. Hi, Bruno.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh.
Look at you go! Come here, come here. Walk with it. Oh, you know what? Let me. Go, Laura, Kate. Come on. She's got to get it going first. You push it a little bit. There we go. Get it going.
Come here. Let me help you.
Good job.
Yeah! Yeah!
She's like, I'll just write on it. So I think I finally have the formal living room exactly how I want it. It's kind of dark in here because it's nighttime, but here it is. So I've got that picture over there. Looks really nice. I love it. And it's a canvas. I could get it like actually put on a canvas, but I just kind of makeshift like put it in the frame, but I need to have it like wrapped as like an actual canvas. But right now it's just like a canvas, like floppy print, and I just like pinned it up there. But anyway, it's cozy in here. I love the way it all turned out. And there's the hallway. So this has been like several months in the making, and I think it's finally done.